Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little turtle with several Stampin' Up! Punches. First of all, you're going to need a piece of Whisper White cardstock and your 3/4 inch circle punch. You're going to punch 2 of those, and then using the word window punch, you're going to just punch a little piece, if I can pick it up, like this, to be a little mouth. And then with your early espresso cardstock, you're going to use your 1/2 inch circle punch, and you're going to punch 2 of those. The rest of the punches are using the garden green cardstock. We're going to use the fancy flower punch, and that creates this piece here. And then you'll need the 1 3/8 inch circle punch for the face, and then you'll need the word window punch again, and you'll punch 3 of those, and the third one doesn't have to be the full size. And then you're going to need the 1 3/4 inch scallop circle punch and 2 of this flower with the boho blossoms punch. The first thing we need to do is make a few cuts. So with this flower from the boho blossoms punch, we're just going to cut it. You'll see there's 1 2 3 4 5 6 petals, so you would just cut it right down the middle, so you get these like little turtle feet shapes, and you would do that for both of your boho blossoms punch. For the word window punch, you're just going to, for 2 of your pieces, you're going to cut them, and not necessarily in half. You want one to be one piece a little bit longer than the other one, and that will be for the front and the back legs. And then with your fancy flower punch, you're just going to use 2 of the petals, so you would just cut that right across. And then for your scallop circle, you're going to cut 5 scallops off, and that leaves you with a piece that looks like this, and that will be for the shell. To create some texture on the shell, we're going to use the spider web embossing folder from Stampin' Up, and we're going to concentrate on this area here for the most detail. So I'm going to place the scallops towards the top there, and place it so that most of those small details will be in the middle of the shell. And then we're just going to open it up to tab 1 on our multi-purpose platform, and then it's an acrylic pad, and then our embossing folder with the Stampin' Up! Logo on top facing up, another acrylic, and then we just turn this through and move the camera, sorry. It's really easy, but it creates the perfect detail for what we want. And then you have this really cool raised effect. And to make it stand out more, I'm going to sponge it with garden green ink. I went ahead and sponged all the edges of the garden green cardstock, and I've started putting some of the pieces together. You will just put the early espresso circles onto the Whisper White circles, and then the Whisper White circles will be attached to this piece of garden green, like this. I'm using the 2-way glue pen from Stampin' Up, and it just takes a little bit. Just place that right there. Now we can go ahead and place it on the 1 3/8 inch circle punch for the face. And I kind of bring it about right there, and I just use some snail to attach it. And then you can use a little bit of 2A glue pen for the mouth. And now the face is done. The third piece of garden green that we punched with the word window punch that I said didn't have to be as long as the others will be for the neck. So we'll just attach it like this to the head and then to the shell. So that's why it really doesn't need to be as long as the other one, unless you want it to have a longer neck, and that's totally optional, whichever way you want to do it. Our turtle's almost complete. I went ahead and attached the neck to the shell and the head with a glue dot. The final step for creating this turtle would be to attach the little feet to the legs with the 2A glue pen, and then the legs get attached to the shell with glue dots. And you can see here I've staggered them so that it kind of gives the illusion that these are the back legs and these are the front legs, or the ones closest to us on the left side. Another way to do the turtle I think is super cute is to have him upside down. You can adjust his head however you want it to be. But I hope that you're inspired to create a turtle in other shapes using your Stampin' Up! Punches. And leave me a comment and let me know if you like this tutorial. Have a great day.